Hello everyone, how you going, and welcome to a Minecraft Bud Challenge. Now obviously when we play Minecraft we all know the basics, you know, you mine, you craft, and eventually after you complete all those tasks you just head to go and defeat the Ender Dragon or just do whatever really. But one thing I just feel as though we always kind of overlook, you know, is the fact that we can jump, you know, exactly like this. You know, if there's any time there's a little ledge or even if a mountain or really even if you want to jump all over the treetops, you can just jump everywhere. And I don't know about you, but I feel as though it's actually a little bit fair that anyone can have this much harder for ground. Like, look at me, I'm virtually just jumping forever. And so look, in saying that, I feel as though it's about time that I just put a stop to this tyrannical rule of the jumping, you know. No more will I have the convenience of just jumping up blocks. No, none of that is not going to be allowed. I'm just going to have to just kind of brute force my way through everything. And so look, there we go. Obviously I can still go down things, but really if I can try and go up them, I just cannot jump anymore. Which I feel as though, even though it sounds quite simple, is going to become quite annoying and quite challenging pretty quickly. But hey, that's enough rambling, and I guess exactly like I said at the beginning, you know, you punch trees, you punch stone, and really let's just go and do all of that. Now in saying that, my first obstacle kind of will be kind of getting up to the stone. I mean, I guess I could go down first of all. Is there going to be any stone in here? Yes, there's going to be stone in here, but then I guess maybe I should just make a shovel. Now at least I can report that it doesn't stop my swimming ability, because I was actually a little bit worried that I wouldn't be able to get half of these blocks if they were just kind of sinking to the bottom, and then suddenly I would just be sinking like a stone as well. But alrighty then, obviously first and foremost we're just going to need to get a little bit of an upgrade, thank you very much, and then I guess I can also just do a couple more sticks and maybe upgrade the rest of them. And then from there, obviously we are stuck in a little bit of a hole right now and I can't get out as much as I want to. I'm going to be hitting the space bar so much before I even gonna get used to it. But what I was actually thinking, and I feel as though the only way that I'm going to be able to do this besides just making stairs everywhere is going to be with half slabs. So yes, that should certainly allow me to, yes, there we go. Now we can get around. Look at this, perfect. There's no jumping involved, and really it's kind of just the lazy man's way to get around. Oh, well, I just wanted to grab the coal, but I spent so long just kind of mucking around because I couldn't swim around properly that it's suddenly nighttime. So here we go. I guess I should try and make my way around. Obviously I've got a few slabs. Here we go. We're just, oh damn it, I can't do it that way. And then there, and then around, and then there. God, it's going to be an entire just kind of mental process just to figure out the best path every time I want to go anywhere. Oh, don't mind if I do. A nice jungle over there. That will make sure to check that out. Oh, okay. We certainly, I was wondering where everyone was going to start spawning in. And I guess thinking about it now with all these mobs spawning in, it will definitely make me think about the entire thing very differently in terms of just planning an escape route at all times, you know, because if I go somewhere and suddenly a creeper like that or a skeleton is just shooting me and I'm not able to get out of the danger, then really it could be pretty annoying for me. So for now, if it is like, oh, there we go. I was just trying to jump away from that creeper, but I'm definitely going to try and avoid as many mobs as I can for now. But here we go. There's a little bit of a ruined portal over here. Don't mind if I do, to make sure I don't drown. Obviously there's a creeper. Here we see the slow migration of a creeper that can't do any damage. Ow, well, I lied. I can't do any destructive damage. But no, here we go. What are we going to have in this chest? Ooh, oh my goodness. Efficiency 5 golden pig, efficiency 2, and silk to, whoa, silk touch. I don't feel as though I've ever had a silk touch tool. Okay then, well let me just be grabbing all of this. Thank you very much. Obviously I won't be using the gold things too readily, but in saying that, I mean, I guess I could mine the gold block while I'm here. Give it a lash. Thank you very much. Oh, nice and quick. Come on now, don't be holding out of me. Did I collect it? No. Don't tell me that it was actually that fast, but it actually can't mine it. No way did I just make that mistake. Oh my goodness, the gold can't mine gold. What kind of ridiculous madman made that as a rule? And also when it's an efficiency 5 golden pickaxe, it just goes so quickly. I didn't even have a chance to go, oh no, that's definitely not be able to be mined, Wyatt. Well then in that case, I guess the best thing for me here is just going to be able to collect everything I can, and that includes the little half slabs that we got here, but other than that, well, it's not really too good for me, is it? Oh, but actually, here we go. We've got some fish. I was about to say I'm getting quite hungry and I don't know where I'm going to be able to get food, so here we go. Don't mind if I do. Just a nice little swing at a ding. Ah yes, just munch down a little bit of salmon. Honestly, I only eat the best. But speaking of the best, my inventory has certainly seen better days, and so I think it is about time that I need to kind of find a little spot, or at least just somewhere with a little bit of a chest so I can organize this damn thing. Oh, well, hello there everyone. Obviously, like I said, I only eat the best in terms of salmon, but I feel as though in this one case I will make an exception for a little bit of, well, I guess lamb, or even if it's not lamb, then I guess chicken will do. And in saying that, I've also just realized that my trusty old flint and steel has actually kind of come back to the party, so don't mind if I do. And to be honest, if I could do the same thing to the fish, then I probably would. I mean, I guess that's probably just called replacing the entire river with lava, but honestly, I don't feel as though that's going to be the best idea, or even the easiest idea, let alone the fact that I won't even get what they drop. Holy moly, would you look at how many fish there are right here. The salmon are definitely swimming upstream. I mean, I don't mean to kind of ruin the entire mood by doing this, but I have never seen this many fish in one spot. Honestly, even though I said they were traveling upstream, really, I think I've just found the breeding ground, because there's just every single time they spawn, and they either spawn down there or just here, and they spawn like 20 or 30 at a time. I'm also just leaving bone meal everywhere, and I would love to kind of collect it. There we go. I don't need my wooden shovel. Give me this bone meal for whenever I eventually need it. And I guess with that action, it definitely cements my place as one of the worst human beings in this entire world, because, well, I've just come into the natural environment, taken all the fish and just completely overfishing it, and then meanwhile I just go about discarding the things that I don't want anymore just straight into the river. Alright, well, in saying that, I feel as though an entire stack of fish is probably going to be enough to hold me over for now. Ooh, did I just see what I think I saw? Was that a mountain goat here. Let me just do a little bit of an exploration. Yes, would you look at that? Oh my goodness, the majestic mountain goat that loves to knock you around. And let me just be like every tourist ever that is probably getting too close to things and just get a closer look before I get absolutely slaughtered by it. Look at it. It is beautiful. Quick, quick, quick. Get a selfie. Get a selfie. Look at this. Well, maybe don't pull out the sword. Maybe pull out the fish. Yeah, you want some fish? Yeah, I've got some fish for you. Oh, and look, there's even the rest of the family. Oh my goodness, I did not invite you. Now, critting you lot is going to be a little difficult, but I'm not too worried about zombies considering the fact I can actually get them with a sword. Oh, but quick, let me just whip out the camera and just get that beautiful sunset shot. Look at that. The mountain goat, the tree line. Oh, it's just incredible. To be honest, I feel as though it's just inspired me to be one with nature. You know, I just want to be able to have a nice, I don't even know, like log cabin or just even hillside home, something like that, just somewhere in nature, just somewhere where I can be at peace and just really respect all the animals. Well then, looking around, I'm certainly not kind of liking the environment and considering it involves a lot of jumping. So in terms of just looking for a nice place to stay and rest my head, or at least just build a house, I certainly feel as though I can validate the fact that I don't want to be living in an entire mountain range. And so hey, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel as though following the river is actually going to be the easiest, or if not the fastest way for me to kind of travel around. You know, I just don't have to worry about inclines or anything like that. And also thinking about it, I don't know if Minecraft follows that rule, but don't all rivers lead to the sea? And really, the sea's going to be a pretty flat area if I can get there. What exactly do we have down here? Oh my goodness, I want all the things down here except for that damn skeleton. Come here, you bugger. Yeah, there we go. Once I get this iron, then I'll finally get a shield. Are you after me too? Surely you're not after me too. I mean, I guess if you want to be. But there we go. Finally, we're just getting from that raw iron into the iron ingot. Now, obviously, the main thing I'm going to want first, or I feel as though I'm going to want, is going to be a shield. So I'll make that, and then I guess I can also just kind of branch out into a little bit of an iron pick, so to say. Oh, hello there. Oh, well, okay, Mr. Squid. I don't know who told you it was going to be a good idea to come down here, but I guess I'll take the iron sack. And then I'll do a little bit of this, and obviously I have enough iron to make a chest plate. Do I want to make a chest plate? Wow, I think I'm going to branch out and make a chest plate. That is going to be insane. Thank you very much. And with that and my 63 fish, I feel as though it's about time that I leave it. Oh, the moon is also going down, but hey, oh my goodness, there was just squid going everywhere all over this place. And also, obviously, it's a little bit dark, but really, if I ever get lost, it's going to be so easy for me to know. But if I ever get lost without coordinates or something like that, it's going to be so easy for me to find my way back because I just have to follow all the half slabs everywhere. Surely there has to be flatter ground around here somewhere. If you could not, that would be very much appreciated. You don't want to try me out. Look at this, I can actually do damage to you. Oh, that's a creeper. Wow, I don't know how I got out of that. That is insane. Okay, let me just quickly get rid of you. But no, come on. Surely there has to be a little bit of a, I don't know, just an open plains biome or something like that. Just somewhere around that I can just take advantage of and not have to jump around. Well, not jump around, just kind of, I don't even know, half slap my way around. But if I got in a circle, or is that going to be a different jungle? I don't know, but here we go. A little bit of another ravine. Don't mind if I do. I've got the iron down there that I'm definitely going to want to be getting. I mean, I guess if I make my way over to the water, that might be the only way to go about doing this because there is no way that I want to be kind of building out of the ravine. Oh, well, I guess that is going to be a future me problem because I just want this iron. Wait, hang on a second. Let me just light this up. But what the hell do I have here? Is this going to be a glow squid? Don't tell me a glow squid has actually come down here. Oh my goodness, what the hell? They're suddenly just raining from the sky or something? How the hell did a glow squid just end up here? Actually, I guess thinking about it, maybe I want to make a bucket or two, or I don't even know what I'm going to make, but really, then I can just be able to collect the water and then I can go anywhere. But there we go. I wanted to be a little bit efficient with the coal, so I just did 8. But look, now I can make a trusty helmet out of the thing, so it's all good. But alrighty then, like the child of Ra's al Ghul, I think it is about time that I just make the climb. Here we go. Come on, out we go. Go on, use the water. Use the water, Luke. I guess I'm out into the night, which isn't exactly the most safe thing for me to be doing, but hey, to be honest, I'm forgetting that I can't do damage, and really, oh, a bow. Don't mind if I do. I'm actually pretty in practice with the bow at the moment. Oh, but here we go. Would you look at this? The river seems to be widening. Is this a field I see over here? I think it is. Connecting to a jungle, which I certainly don't want to go in because that is just an absolute jumper's nightmare. But would you look at this? It is absolutely beautiful. Look at how much roaming space I have. Oh my goodness, I haven't had to jump every 2 blocks in ages. I even have enough space to kind of be dodging skeletons left, right, and center. There is even horses here and creepers that like to explode everything. Oh my goodness, this is just paradise. Oh, and also, even though I just always get a horse because I love having a trusty companion, they will be able to jump up things for me. Oh, that is going to be absolutely brilliant. I mean, obviously that's a while away because I certainly don't feel as though I have a saddle just in my inventory, but just, you know, everyone needs to hope. So, but no, anyway, I feel as though actually down here is going to be the nicest spot. Like, look at how open it is. I can expand all I want. I've got a nice massive lakeside. I even know maybe it is ocean views. And to be honest, even though there's creepers over here, there's just not skeletons just bombarding me with arrows every 2 seconds like there is over there. And so if I'm honest, I feel as though I found home. Oh my goodness, speaking of finding home, my goodness, I certainly need to be dealing with forgetting a bed. I certainly haven't slept at all. And so on that note, where's my shovel? Here we go. Let's just quickly dig into here and just make a little, I don't even know. I'll just make a hidey hole where I can hide away from these fandoms because I certainly just would rather not be dealing with those guys. Here we go. Come on, let me in. Light up the beautiful entry. Here we go. We'll just kind of whack it. That's not a crafting table. Here we go. Do I have any wood? Oh, this is going to be beautiful. Look at this. We're going to be unmatched with our door skills. One there, entry done. And then where's this bed just so I can get rid of these phantoms? My inventory is absolutely disgustingly full, and that is just all the more reason really I needed to find a spot. But here we go. Finally, just a bed. And hey, I guess so I can actually have a decent night's sleep and not have everything on my mind or in my inventory, I'll just dump everything on here and then just get it all back in the morning. But hey, what can I say? I feel as though we've actually made some decent progress. You know, I've got a home. Finally, this will be my home. If you haven't seen any other series, this is what it will be. I mean, obviously I will expand, but you know, every single time I just love the little hobbit hole in the side. It just, well, it's a little bit more cozy and keeps the phantoms away if nothing else. So in saying that, I reckon I'm going to call it there. So thank you for watching this first episode of Beating Minecraft, but I can't jump. If you did enjoy the video, feel free to the YouTube algorithmic things down below. Also, obviously this is the first episode of the series, but hey, if you're wondering who I am and just what I'm doing, then look, feel free to check out any of the other series that I've done, or hey, maybe you even want to consider subscribing so that you don't miss out on one of these in the future. Well, all in all, have a good one and see ya.